Mid-2000s is what I call the beginning of the golden age of mountain bike geometry. It was kind of hard to buy a bike with bad geometry. In 2016, Santa Cruz Bicycles released their Hightower, a 135mm travel rear, 140mm travel front trail bike. I got this bike in 2017. So I've had 4 good seasons of riding this bike, and it's gone through several changes. So today we're gonna go tip to tail on my 2017 Santa Cruz Hightower. I'm gonna talk about what's been changed, why I've changed it, how it's been working out for me. Let's get into it. Starting with the front tire, we have the Maxxis Recon in 29 by 2.6. I'm gonna jump to the back real quick. Back is the same Recon, but 29 by 2.4. Why the Recon? My home trails here are hard pack. The original DHF DHR combo was pretty much overkill for here, and I could actually feel the knobs kind of bending over. So I decided to go with a lighter tire, tighter pattern. I did try a 2.6 Recon on the back, but it was a little too big. It started rubbing on my linkage. Original Pike RCT3, 140mm. I've only had 2 surfaces done, a lower leg and then a lower leg and damper surface. I know a lot of people have had problems with these SRAM guides. I have not had any problems with these. These have worked like a champ. So far on brake service, I've only had to replace the pads once, and I had the brakes bled also. For grips, I am still using the ESI Chunky. They are great value grip, good feel, a little extra cushion, and they're cheap, which is good because they're a little bit fragile. I replace them about once a year. Still got the original XO1 shifter. Still running house brand Santa Cruz carbon handlebar. These started out at 780. They're now 770. I had to cut them down because too many crashes chewed up the end here. So I cut it back to clean it up. Still running the Wolf Tooth remote lever. This is the light action version. I put this on when I replaced the RockShox hydraulic plunger with this unit and also the Wolf Tooth Sustain. Didn't know the Wolf Tooth Sustain changes your RockShox reverb from a hydro to a cable remote. Very nice. Headset bearings replaced once. All right, moving on to the middle of the bike, I have a Backcountry Research mother load strap with my spare 29er tube, Park tire lever, and inside these 700C tubes I have 2 CO2s and a Portland Design Works Shiny Object inflator. Shiny Object is really nice. It has a little valve on it. You can regulate how much air is going into your tire. So pretty nice. So I've been running the DVO Topaz T3 for about 2 years now, and holy cow, this thing is probably the best upgrade I've done to this bike. When I had the original RockShox Monarch on there, I didn't know any better. I thought it was fine. But once I got this thing, this bike woke up, okay? They're talking really good response off the top, great performance. I get so much more traction with this thing. It feels so much better. So if you have a V1 Hightower and you're looking to upgrade your shock, I highly recommend DVO Topaz. Down at the crank, we're still running the SRAM XO1 carbon crank, race face Atlas pedals, and you may not have noticed, I have this absolute black oval chainring. It's I think it's a 30 tooth. Can I tell a difference? I don't know. I mean, it looks cool. I think it helps. That's about all I can say about that. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Used to get the cheap SRAM GXP bottom bracket and replace it like every 8 or 9 months. Now I'm running the Wheels Manufacturing angular contact bearing bottom bracket. We'll see how well that works. I just put it in not too long ago. So yeah, I'll give an update whenever I feel like it. It's been working well so far. Same old design, side mount battle cage. I don't know if you've noticed, I have a little mud flap here I added for the lower link. Dropper post is now a 1UP Components 210mm V2 dropper. Just the reverb was getting old. This thing is pretty good. 1UP did a really fantastic job engineering this, so the insertion height is really short, so it still fits in my old 2017 frame here. for a saddle, I used to have a different Phenom, but I cracked that at Lamont Quarry's pump track. So yeah, I found a new Phenom. eBay find. Check out those carbon rails. The chain has been replaced once. Derailleur has also been replaced once. I bent my first one in Sedona and then ran it for almost a year with all these little problems with maintaining its shift points. So finally replaced it. That was a bitter pill to swallow. Same Eagle cassette that it came with. It's still running strong. I don't know. You take a look. Oh yeah, pivot bearings. I think I replaced those about 3 times so far. Does that sound? That sounds right. Yeah. Santa Cruz lifetime bearing warranty is awesome. Still running the Knox Farlow rims on DT Swift spokes on I9 hubs. These are the torch version. I've serviced the hubs once. Probably due to have the wheels true though. I can hear one of my spokes in the back kind of making noises. So that is my 2017 Santa Cruz Hightower. I plan on running this thing into the ground. Works really well still, especially with that new Topaz shock. So let me know if you have any questions about the bike, any components, why I run them. I don't know if I got that much into it. Thanks for watching. Have a great ride. Be safe. Be kind to each other. I don't know what's going on, but there's some nasty smell out here.